What does your dailies consist of in this game? There are projects, basically. So when you look at the projects, it will tell you weeklies as well as dailies that refresh, and each of them usually gives you either more materials or they'll give you a chance at exotics. So that's what weeklies and dailies are in the Division, at least. I tend to just focus on the weeklies. I don't really bother with the dailies too much, but weeklies are usually like guaranteed chances at exotics and stuff like that, so worth it. It's more worth it to me. I don't have all the exotics yet. There's a lot of people that actually have all the exotics, so it doesn't matter to them, but for me it's a little different. Yeah, YouTube is like busted today, and there's something wrong with YouTube. It's just not functioning. So I guess we're just gonna move on. We're not gonna bother with YouTube today. Let me double check on my phone just in case, but I think YouTube is dead. No, never mind. It is alive. What the fuck? Like, what's going on with my PC right now? I've been having some weird issues this morning. Yeah, YouTube is working. But according to my live stream studio, YouTube studio, whatever, it says that it's offline. All right, whatever. I'm gonna ignore it and just move on. Hey, what's up, Big? I'm not gonna say your whole name, but what's up, man? Let's get started. Let's do it.
We need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need.
I really slept in today, and still I'm fucking exhausted. What are we doing exactly? There was something I wanted to complete. Oh, right. I wanted to finish the specialization, so I wanted to work on that, and then also I needed to check on the weeklies. You got new weeklies? Yeah. All right, let me do the summit. I'll do 15 floors and then kind of work from there. See, these are the weeklies basically. You got this daily thing right here. Gives you exotic components. And then you have all these weeklies, like the legendary one and this one. The easiest one is definitely the summit. So let's just do the summit. I like to just chill when I play this game. I'm not a tryhard, so I'm not trying to do all these fucking legendary stuff. Let's see where the summit. Yeah, I played all the Middle Earth games. I haven't finished the second one, but yeah, I'm actively still playing that. Remember Arcades? How you doing?
This may take a while. Hope you cleared your.
Yeah, those games are awesome though.
Agent, priority objective available.
It's still on my to-do list to finish that one. I've been playing it like super casual. Like I'll log in like once every couple months. I'm that casual with it. But now I'm looking to play more of the games that are installed on my hard drive. So that's one of the games that are on my hard drive that I need to finish. So I'm on a to-do list run right now. All right, let's do it. You know what's not for the week? It's definitely floor 100. I went up there and I was like, holy fuck. Like, got destroyed. on floor 100. I even tried inviting some people and we still couldn't do that shit. It was fucking crazy. So I was like, all right, I think I'm not gonna do floor 100. I'm sure that it probably drops like an exotic or something, right? Like it has to, because that shit is fucking hard. But yeah, it was a nightmare. This is better than Diablo 2. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I know that's not what you're talking about.
There's your ammo. Target detected.
Open the door. This guy was trying to climb over the thing. There we go. Bitches. GG. I love when they're just pouring out of the door like that. Fun. Doesn't help that this activity is very boring. I think of the going up the floors kind of like playing survival in Warframe. Like you just play it as long as you can handle until you get bored. That's how I play the whole summit. The only annoying thing is just having to get in the elevator like this and go to the next floor. That's the only thing that's annoying. And you notice how the elevators don't actually work? It goes into a loading screen. Kind of funny. This game is available with PS Plus. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's also on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, so they've definitely branched out. I think this game is also cross-platform at the moment. I believe.
System disrupted.
You didn't die?
System back online.
Take care of this guy right here. Go. And somebody over here on this side. There you go.
System restored.
Oh, it's immune. Okay.
System failed.
Oh, it's still immune.
System System disrupted.
All right, so I guess I just gotta move into the points.
System. System curtailed. Terminal infiltrated.
All right, GG.
System back online.
All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. This game is boring, so don't play it. That's simple. You have a Leon Kennedy outfit? Oh yeah, they got that? Interesting. Yeah, I saw, but they've been doing some kind of collabs.
Hostiles incoming.
PC can't play with console players? Ah, I didn't know that. Damn, that blows. Ubisoft really sucks at like doing anything, it seems. They make like a ton of fucking live service games and they don't even like follow through. Like it's just Ubisoft is such a failure of a company. They should have just stick to fucking making Assassin's Creed games and never made anything else. See, we're going up here. What's this game about? It's basically the apocalypse, and these people are trying to like reform America again, because like America got, you know, divided, and it's like a bunch of, you know, gangs and all sorts of shit that are in control of the country, and yeah, they're just trying to make it America again, or whatever, make it great again, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but you know what I mean.
EMP jammer detected nearby. System curtailed.
Yeah, it has PvP. There's PvP in here. Yeah, it's the dark zones. The dark zones are pretty cool. I haven't really bothered with them in the second game, but I used to do the dark zone like crazy in the first game, and it was an adrenaline rush. Like it kind of felt like playing Escape from Tarkov, but less, not as stressful as Escape from Tarkov, in the way of like when you collect a bunch of loot in the dark zone, it's basically only for that zone. So unless you extract with it, then you won't keep it, and that's the whole risk versus reward thing. So you can get some really good loot by doing it, but people can come and jump you and steal your shit. So that was the cool thing about it. You don't lose like your base loot, like the stuff that's on your character, you don't lose that, but you'll lose like the stuff that you've collected. That's the whole trade-off. It's pretty cool. Down here.
Automated defenses detected. Caution advised.
Oh, this bullshit with the fucking drones, probably. Yep. Well, the turrets, at least. Alright, so 2 down. Alright, and turrets are down. Very cool. No, the music is from Perfect Dark.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels.
All right, that was easy as hell. Some of these floors are like super easy, and then out of nowhere they'll hit you with some crazy difficulty. Especially when the rogue agents come in, that's when it gets serious. I hate that it keeps like telling me, hey, fucking put on a directive. Like, it pisses me off. It's always constantly doing that all the time. I wish that, you know, it would just give me the option to go do it myself. Like, why is it got to keep reminding me over and over? I'm not going to do it.
Hostiles inbound.
If I didn't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. Ooh, okay.
Medical assistance needed.
Go ahead, jump down. Jump down. Jump down. Do it. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. He's gonna do it. Watch. Come on, jump down. This is the Division 2. Yeah, this is the P90 exotic, yeah. It's called the Chatterbox.
Striker drone detected.
Damn, that was it? This is the second time I've been asked what's the game about. It's basically the apocalypse, and they're trying to make America great again. That's basically the whole thing. I hate saying that word, but it's literally what it is. It's like America's divided by a bunch of gangs and all sorts of shit, and the organization you're a part of is trying to rebuild America. That's basically what it is. So that's the whole thing. This game solo is not fun. Shit, I've been playing solo in this game for years and never had an issue. So I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't have fun in games by yourself, like, I don't even know what to tell you, man. I mean, you can go play with friends then. You can make friends. You know that there's actual clan features in this game. So if you wanted to make friends, you can do that too. Why you always got to be like relying on real life friends if that's what you're talking about? Go make some friends. 1 second. So the same with Warframe. I played Warframe for 13 years, right? And all of 13 years, I probably only played with friends, maybe like out of the 13 years, a year. of friend playing. Other than that, it's been solo the whole fucking time. So I guess we could say I've been playing Warframe for 12 years solo. You know, I never rely on people. Like, my whole thing is just like, I want to have fun with the game. So I'm always thinking about builds. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. I'm thinking about builds. I'm thinking about, like, that's what I care about. I want to try some new shit. Like, I have multiple builds that I'm working on at the moment. This is my main build. The one that I'm using with the chatterbox, and then I have a healing build for when I team with people. So that's if I join like a random public group and we're doing legendary or some shit, I'll bring this setup so that I could be able to heal. So that's my thing. And then I have a sniper build that I'm working on currently, so it's still an active work in progress. But yeah, that's how you keep, like, you know, the fun going in a game like this, at least for me. Like, you know, the same with Warframe, the same with the Division, the same with Destiny, the same with Elder Scrolls Online. The countless multiplayer games, like, that's how I've continued to enjoy games, is by making builds. My build is not even that good. Like, it looks like I'm shredding and shit, but honestly, this build is not that good. Because if I take this shit into legendary, forget it, man. Everything turns into a bullet sponge. It's just not fun anymore. And then I'll die every 2 seconds. So yeah, it's rough, man. To make a legendary build, it definitely takes a lot of, like, you need a lot of god rolls, basically. The whole build gotta be god rolls. Oh, the fucking dog. Wait, it ran into the freaking door? I've never seen it do that. I thought something was behind me. Now he is. Bastard. Let me go pick up this loot real quick. How can I gain 11 levels fast? Play the game. All you gotta do is play it. Literally just go do projects. Do projects, clear control points. Control points is definitely the fastest way to level up in this game. Just clear all the open world shit. Doing missions doesn't seem like it's that good, because it'll take you a whole fucking half an hour to finish a mission for you to make like 30,000 XP or whatever. It's not worth it to me. Whereas if you did a control point, you could finish a control point in like less than 5 minutes, and boom, you're getting like 50,000 XP. So
Shade tech detected.
that's why it's more worth it to do control points and stuff. Ooh, I can't see.
System malfunctioning.
I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh shit.
Serious trauma detected. System back online.
Fucking A.
Hostile sniper turret detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Got him. Those guys are rough. The fucking turret guys. I mean the shield guys.
Incinerator turret detected.
Ah. Okay. Control points on heroic. If you can handle it, I honestly don't recommend it if you have no gear and you're fucking a noob trying to level up. Because when I hear level up, like somebody trying to level up in a division, it means they haven't got to 40 yet. At least that's what I think about. So I wouldn't tell a noob to go do heroic. Like, they're gonna hate their fucking life and probably uninstall the game. Fucking she throwing so many grenades. Oh. Oh, what? What? From where? Oh, there was somebody. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Rogue agent detected.
Why has D2 got a surge of popularity? Because it came out on Xbox Game Pass. That's the reason why I installed it too. Oh, we got rogues. All right, here comes the fun. Fun part begins. I'm staying back here. I'm gonna play like a pussy for this one because the rogues are fucking crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh. You see, they're already fucking doing some crazy shit. All right, where are they? I don't even see them. Oh, there he is. Oh, there is one. Oh, fuck. I just gotta hold back the door. Fire in the hole. Shit. All right, one down. Fire in the hole. Oh, you're gonna walk into the flames like that? Oh shit, you got confidence. You got too much confidence, buddy. Buddy.
Research task.
Nice, I finished it. Oh fuck yeah.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Awesome. That was it? Nice. I wasn't expecting to finish the specialization. Alright, so now what I gotta do? Eliminate Bloodhound in Federal Emergency Bunker. Kill elite enemies with status. Kill enemies while burning. While you are burning? Interesting. Okay. Kill name enemies using sidearm. All right, I was already just doing that. And then complete space mission. Okay. All right, nice. I'm playing on PC.
Server terminal detected.
Oh, you're trying to make legendary builds? Yeah, that's the way to do it. You got to work your way up. Basically, it's just like a MMORPG. It's the same process like you would work to the harder difficulties to eventually get to the place you want to be. Like you can't just jump into raiding in an MMO. You would start with dungeons, then ramp up to harder difficulties, and then go on to raiding. Oh, while I'm burning, right? Okay, burn me. Do it. Not that hard though. Not that hard. It's a little too hard. All right, that's 1 kill out of the 5. Oh shit! I didn't know my health was that low. Oh fuck. I was so focused on trying to get the burning thing, the burning achievement. Is this game worth to play? Yes.
Terminal and hostile control.
Oh, I gotta do the whole thing all over again? What the fuck? Here we go with the bullshit. What do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta destroy these. Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh.
Terminal destroyed.
Oh shit! I thought for sure I was dead. See, that's why I love this game too. Is because this game is actually a challenge. You know, and I was mentioning this before when I was playing Warframe. Warframe is not a fucking challenge at all. The only thing that's a challenge in Warframe is when you do Deep Archimedean, but it's not even really a challenge. It's only because they strip you of everything that you normally enjoy playing with. So they're going to give you a bunch of shitty weapons that you don't have builds for, or they're going to give you a Warframe you're not like too happy with playing for that day. And you're forced to do that on top of getting all these debuffs like, oh, I'm losing 2 energy per second. I have 50% of my duration cut off. And then my abilities do like 100% less damage. You know, like it's always some stupid crap that you have to deal with in the Archimedeans. So I wish that Warframe was actually a challenge like this game, where I'm playing on challenging, which is like basically hard mode pretty much. Like it's not, it's like the median. And I'll still have moments where I'm whooping ass and I'm very confident and I'm running through and I'm like, oh man, this is easy. And then out of nowhere, boom, I get fucking one-shotted. And then I get humbled real quick. And that's the greatest thing about this game. So I wish that we had more challenging content in Warframe, like actual challenging content. It would be cool. Oh shit. You see? Oh shit. Yeah, I almost got fucked over right there. This shield has saved my life so many times. Let me try to hack this real quick. Jesus Christ. The shade level, I'm 236. I take like massive breaks from this game. So I've been playing this game since launch. I've been playing even the first game since launch. But I always do this thing where I'll beat all the content and then I'll take a break for years and then I'll come back whenever there's new content and then take another break for years. You know, like I'm like that. I'm super casual with it. That's why my shade level is so low. My fiance right now, she's been playing a lot of Division 2 and she's already catching up to me. She's already almost level 200 shade, which is fucking crazy. She just started playing like a month ago. So that shit's insane. Is the new DLC good? I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet. I bought it, but I never played it. I have it. I bought it for my fiance as well. Why is that cursor in the middle of the screen? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we play together. The sad part now is that I just started working second shift at my job. So now our hours are clashing. So she's at work right now, and then when I go to work, she's coming home. So we don't get to play together anymore. We used to play every night, but now we just gotta wait basically for the weekend to play. So right now I'm trying to play catch up because she's been doing so much shit, and she's getting a bunch of exotics now and all sorts of stuff. She's getting her builds together, and I feel like I'm slacking now. I need to catch up. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to shoot this guy's feet. There we go. Oh fuck. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna make you dance.
Oh damn, he had a lot of loot. Oh, that's one of those like traveling merchant guys or whatever the hell. How many floors did I do so far? Uh, 7 out of 15. Okay. How you get that SMG? I don't remember. I think I might have gotten lucky, just got it out of exotic cache, but you could look it up, just Google it to see where it drops or whatever, because sometimes it's like a specific thing that you have to do to unlock it, and then other times it's just random luck. It just depends. Oh shit, that guy was making it rain. One of these. Jesus Christ, that explosion thing that happens with the EMP, like, it does a fuck ton of damage. What are we supposed to do exactly? Secure the area, hack the jammers. Okay, where do we hack them?
System disrupted.
I don't know where we do the hacking. Unless we just gotta stand in the circle. You never done the summit before? The summit is amazing, especially for like getting your gear together when you're a new player and stuff like that. Like, this is the fastest way to get your gear, and the main reason why is because you could choose the loot you want. So like, you go open up your map like this and you go to targeted loot, and you can choose what you want to get. So like, you want to get the striker set, you want to get this and that, and you know, if you're trying to work on a build, like, you just start working on some of your pieces. Once you get a bunch of pieces, then you can pick what weapon you want and all this other stuff. So yeah, it's great for getting your gear together. All right, I gotta jump down there. Let me just go. There it is.
Destroyed.
Now they're spawning all up top. Bullet sponge? There we go. You know, that was the one thing that I was annoyed by when they announced the Division 2. I was really hoping that the Division 2 was going to be different than the first game and not just be a copy paste with a different map, you know? And by different, I meant like made it more like a simulator, like more realistic, none of this RPG shit where you're like getting gear and all this fucking whatever. Like I wanted an actual simulator. But yeah, anyway. Wishful thinking, I guess. Like I wanted a headshot to actually matter. Not fucking just like emptying a whole entire mag into their head until you finally kill them. Like like I was hoping to get away from that bullshit with the second game.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, I'm glad the videos were helpful, Sam. Awesome. Let's see. Nothing here. Sometimes there's those little side rooms that have loot in it. Like you gotta use your key to open the door. I probably passed a couple already. Where's the other guy? Oh, here he is. Tenant. All right, I'm gonna have to burn them. I have to kill people that are, what's it called? Triggered by the status effect or whatever the hell. God damn. Oh, shit. I know I saw something in the corner of my eye. I wasn't really paying attention. All right. Let's run a raid. Nah, I'm good. My build is not ready for that shit. All I'll do is just let everybody down. Me and my fiance accidentally went into a raid. I didn't know it was a raid, and it said like, "Oh, 8 people," and I'm like, "We could try it." we went in there and got fucking demolished. Couldn't even get out of the doorway. It was crazy. And I was trying not to get my fiance like really frustrated. She gets frustrated really easily. So if she starts dying repeatedly, she gets to the point where she's like, I don't want to play this shit anymore, and then she just wants to log off. So I try not to get her to that point. So I would typically do like, we'll lower the difficulty, we'll put it down to story mode so that she could have fun. Cause whatever, she's all about just having fun. So that's why I don't try to push her too much. Let me trash all this stuff. I need another sniper. The sniper I really want to get is oh wait, this is new. I haven't seen this one. Okay, Christmas one. All right, what does it do? Only at night with twinkling lights can you fill their head with festival might. What the fuck does that mean? It's just like literally just a riddle and that's it. What, it throws fireworks out of their head when they explode? That's what it sounds like. Well, whatever. It looks like trash. Oh, let me see if I need to put these in the library. Nope. 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 Trash. And bunch of striker shit. Okay, anything for the library? Let's see. Nope. Oh, this one's going in the library. Damage out of cover, that's gonna go in the library. Nope. 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 Oh, actually, I could put some of these in the library. Hold on. For the talents. Let me do that. I always forget about the talents. I start deleting shit and I'm not even looking at it. White Death is very good. What is it exactly? Is it a backpack? Is it like, what is it? Mr. Lunch Club, how you doing? What weapon in Warframe, in your personal opinion, is the best at killing multiple enemies at once? Tenet Cycron. Okay, let me throw these in the library. Wait, oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I got some new stuff here too. Nope. Bing, bing, I don't know. Oh, that's too bad. Sometimes I notice that the pieces don't actually let you put it in the library. I don't understand why. Even though I haven't got it, it still doesn't let you. Maybe it's like a unique stat only for that item. Right, well. Division is the Division 2 good? Yes. Wouldn't be playing if it wasn't. Yeah, there's still a lot of people that play this game. This game also had a spike in popularity because of it coming out on Xbox Game Pass. That's the reason why I reinstalled it, because I was looking for a game to play with my fiance, and she loves like shooter games. Like anything that's a shooter, she loves it. Especially tactical shooters. She loves those. Like she was obsessed with Call of Duty for a while. And then she got bored of Call of Duty and she decided to try Warframe with me. But she didn't really care for Warframe too much, mainly because it's just a clusterfuck. It's hard to like know what to do and stuff. And the countless times of me trying to explain things to her, all it did was just like blow her brain up to the point where she was like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I can't do it anymore. So she gave up. And she started she started playing like a freaking all these simulator games, like the farming simulator, bus simulator, like the countless simulator games. And then now that I got her on the Division, she's all about this. Like, so she's playing this every day. I ended up buying it for her though. I bought it for her on Steam because they had a massive sale. I think it's still going on actually, the sale. Not mistaken. See. Yeah, it's still on sale right now. It's only $7. I got her the gold edition, which includes all the DLCs. So that's $23 right there, 24. So yeah, it's worth it to get it right now. Do you play every looter shooter? I have at some point, yeah. Do I actively play them every day? No. I'm very picky and choosy with the looter shooters. Like, for me, I think about the gameplay a lot. So, the games that have always stood out to me gameplay-wise has always been The Division and Warframe. Destiny was decent too. But the problem with Destiny is just the monetization. They go kind of crazy with it. They were just constantly bringing out new content and charging you like a fucking $100 for it. Like, and I was just like, nah, man, I can't do that. Fuck that. So that's why I gave up on that one. But if it wasn't for that, I feel like I probably would still be playing Destiny here and there. The First Descendant was cool at first. It kind of felt similar to Warframe in a lot of ways. But then the content drought hit. You know, there's really nothing to do at endgame. So, and it's still, from what I understand, pretty much the same. All there is just to get your character in a thong and then just dance in Albion. Like that's pretty much what everybody does, is they just goon. So I don't know. It's only for the goons, I guess. I didn't care about any of that shit. I was there for the gameplay. Wink, wink. Why does my gun sound different? It just started sounding different out of nowhere. Weird. How about Oath of Exile and Diablo? I haven't heard of Oath of Exile. I don't know what that is. Oh, you're talking about Path of Exile. Yeah, I played Path of Exile. I'm like, what the fuck's an Oath of Exile? That's new. Yeah, I played plenty of Path of Exile, and the second game, I got bored really easily, so I didn't bother with it. But it was cool. I like the new concepts that they were doing, because they were actually trying to make it different than the first game.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
So it was cool. But I'm really tired of top-down games. I can't do it anymore. Like for me, it has to be a third-person game or a first-person game. I can't do a third-person view anymore. I'm over it. The view, like. If they would make like a Diablo game that was a third-person game, like Warframe style or something like that, I would be totally about it. I would play it day one. I would spend $70 on it. Like I would definitely play it. But until that happens, no, I'm not playing a Diablo game ever again. And in Path of Exile, I'm done with that too. Yeah, you're talking about Soulframe. I didn't like Soulframe in its current state. I'm hoping that it gets better. So hopefully by the time they actually release the game, it's actually decent. But I don't have high hopes for it at all. I feel like they're probably still gonna flop it. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be baseline, because like right now, the thing with Soulframe is that, of course, there's not enough content. I mean, it's obvious the reason why it's not enough content. It's an alpha. But the problem is that it's to the point where it feels like there's a lot of things that really can't be changed. And all we can talk about is like, oh, potential. I hate the word potential, because that word has been overused millions of times already, to the point where it's sickening. Okay? And if you've been gaming as long as I have, all the way from, the early 90s all the way to now, you will see that gaming has evolved a lot over the years. And you saw, like, when a game is released, it's released and it's final. Like, there's no DLC, there's no updates, there's none of that shit. So in my perspective, if a game sucks on launch day, then a game sucks forever. That's it, period. Like I don't think about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, I could return to it a year from now or whatever and try it again if they drastically changed it. But chances are they're probably just gonna add a couple little new missions and that's it. Like there's not a whole lot they can do. So that's why, like with Soulframe, going back to that, I just don't really feel like they're gonna do much until launch. Like it doesn't give them that, like, their work is cut out for them. Let's just say it that way, because the game is just in rough shape. The combat is like okay at best. I was expecting, you know, something a little bit along the line of like Elden Ring or like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, like something more Souls-likey, and it felt like they were trying to do that, but it just feels shallow. Like it feels like it was made by, you know, an indie developer, like a couple guys in their basement, you know, and they're just fucking working on their first game. Like that's what it feels like combat wise. And then also the content itself feels the same way, like it's just a couple guys in their basement, you know. Like that's why I don't have any high hopes for Soulframe, and I really feel like it's not gonna be that good, man. Like don't get too excited about it, sadly. Yeah, Cyberpunk turned around, but it only turned around because they actually fixed the bugs. It's still the same game. The new DLC that they brought out was better along the line of what we were expecting the game to be at first. So they actually did some decent stuff with the DLC, story-wise and all that. But other than that, the game is the same game. The same game I played through on my first time when it first came out. It was the same story. They didn't change nothing. All they did was just get rid of all the shitty bugs. Yeah, exactly, Diego. Exactly. Like, if you're releasing a half-baked game and you're charging $70 for the thing, you can fuck off. You know, like I don't even want to bother with it. I don't want to support it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Period. Yeah, and the same thing with No Man's Sky. Remember, No Man's Sky came out and it was trash. But you know what's the interesting part is that No Man's Sky to me was unique. There was no other game doing it like No Man's Sky, where you can launch out the planet and fucking land on the planet and do all this building and all this shit. Like, that was super unique. So when I bought it on launch day and I was having fun with it and I was okay with what I saw because it was different. But of course, you know, it took a long time for them to clear the bugs and all that bullshit and add some new content and all that. But it's still the same game it was when it launched. Like, if you really truly think about the like just moment to moment gameplay, it's the same. They didn't change that. So I don't know. I just feel like everybody's expectations, like, is always this, oh, just wait a couple years, it will get better. No, man, no. I'm done with that. Done. Absolutely done with that. I'm not doing it anymore. Because I used to be like that. When I was younger, I used to think the same way. And I think it's probably like a lot of younger people that are like this, that are like, oh man, it has potential, it's gonna get good, it's gonna get good, let's give it a couple years, it's gonna get, like, their optimism is like extraordinary, because I cannot do that anymore. Like, because I used to be all about that life. I used to also, like, you remember when E3 was a thing and they used to show you all the future games and what's coming out and all that? I used to watch every second of that shit, all the dev interviews and all that crap. I used to watch all that. Eventually it got to the point where you could see right through the bullshit. You see, like, all these developers saying, like, all these great things about their game, of course, because they want to sell the fucking thing. Like, if you were a salesman, you would do the same thing. You want to sell your product, right? Then you have to talk positive about it, you know? So that's why they hate people like me that are critical as fuck and come in and say, oh, the game is trash, you know? They don't want to hear that. That's why they do all these sponsored stuff all the time, where they're like, hey, I'll pay you $100 to make a video, and oh, you have to be positive though. You can't say any negative shit. Like, they could tell you on the disclaimer and tell you in the email, right? Because I've had this before, where I was emailed and told, you have total creativity, you could do anything you want and whatever. But the moment that you start saying that the game is trash, like, forget it. They will blow up your fucking email. They'll try to call you. They'll threaten you. All sorts of shit. Like, that's why I stopped doing sponsored things. I don't even fuck with sponsored things because of shit like that. Every mobile game ad, yes, exactly. Like, you know what's sad is the mobile game ads that you'll see, like, it's the same stupid gameplay. Like, you've seen those mobile ads of the one where it's like shooting the little guys and the guys are like trying to defend like a bunch of dudes coming in, and it's like and it's always some YouTuber on the front of it going, oh man, I'm gonna launch some guys, oh, I'm gonna see if I can get this gun real quick, and they're not even playing the game at all. Like, that's how shallow it's gotten. That's sad. I just got a email from one of the developers from that. There's this new shinobi looking game, like it looks like a Ghost of Tsushima type shit. It looks actually pretty cool, but they were asking me to do a reaction video on their trailer, and I'm like, what? Like, no, give me access to the fucking game so I could play it. So that was already a huge red flag, and that's why I told him, no, I'm not doing nothing. Because, like, if I can't play your game, then obviously there's something very wrong with it, like it doesn't exist, or the game is like just so poorly developed at the moment that it just sucks, or they're just not confident in their game, you know? So that's a pass. That's an automatic, like, no, red flag. Like, when that game releases, I'm just gonna wait for the shitstorm, and that's it. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be a huge shitstorm. People are gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna be great, oh my god, and then they get their hands on it and it's another Mind's Eye, basically. And that's sad. That's where gaming has gone, man. And, you know, and it's getting harder and harder to develop games, mainly because it's just so time consuming to make a bunch of assets. Like, especially if you're trying to make your game unique, you have to make your own assets. You have to do it with high fidelity graphics and all this shit, and like this like, it's hard, man. It's definitely harder to be a developer now than ever before. With the help of AI, I'm sure that it's gonna get a little bit better for them, but not by that much. Like, I feel like people like they expect a little too much from AI, and they think that AI is doing everything. It's not doing absolutely everything. Like, you still gotta know what you're doing to program the AI to make it do the thing that you want it to do. You know, it's not as simple as like, oh, make me a game, boom, and then it made you a game. You know, like, there's a lot of effort that's put behind it. I've been watching my friend work on a book, and he's been using AI to kind of like help him not only correct his grammar, but to also like know how to like speak during a book, like how to, like, all the stuff that has to do with writing a book, because he has no experience at all. So he's using AI to help him do all this stuff, and from what he's shown me, he's still spending hundreds of hours to put in all this shit on the AI to make it do the right thing, and then to have to redo it all over again and redo it. Like, it's a lot of work, man. AI is not that easy. I don't know why I couldn't open that. Maybe because I guess I didn't have a key. I remember getting a bunch of keys. Yeah, Division is still alive. Smaller companies can make more meaningful games. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, smaller. You know what the thing is with smaller developers is that they're hungry and they're trying really hard to get your attention. So they're gonna do something unique, and they have creative freedom to do anything they want too, because they don't have some corporate executive asshole breathing down their neck telling them what to do, you know? Because that's what happens with a lot of these games. Like, you'll get a new live service game that comes in like every other day, and it's always the same shit every time, because the corporate assholes are behind them saying, hey, you need to build it like this to maximize fucking you know, my money gain and all that stuff. Like, it's always, that's why they just copy paste. You always see the same game over and over. They try to like paint it as something new, and it's not. It's the same shit. So Like, look what happened with the First Descendant. The First Descendant is literally a copy of Destiny and Warframe. It's like a cross of those two games. You cannot tell me otherwise. You can look at the UI. You can look at the way you build characters. You can look at the way you loot stuff. You can look at the way you do missions. It's literally a copy of those two games. Word for word, bar for bar. It's that's what it's become, man. A lot of games come out like that. They're just cash grabs. This fucking guy up here. Peek your head, man. I didn't trust him.
System reactivated.
Ah, I thought he was gonna jump on the fire. This fucking guy. All right, there we go. He doesn't want to peek his head. I mean, for good reason, but there we go. All right, now let me take out the. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Serious trauma detected.
Ooh. Ooh. I got so lucky there. I don't know how the fuck I survived that. God damn it. I'm waiting for this fucker to jump down. There we go. Come on, bitch. Jump down.
System
God
disrupted.
damn. Alright, floor 30. Where am I at right now? I should be almost done. Yeah, 2 more floors and then I'm done. And then we can move on to something else. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna be playing any Warframe today. Taking a break from Warframe, probably for the rest of the week. I'll probably end up doing this thing where I'll stream Warframe for a couple days or something, like Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week will be dedicated to anything else. Just for my mental stability, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just have nothing to do in Warframe. Like most of the time, if I log in like 5 days a week, like I'll have nothing to do for like 4 days out of that week. The first day is spent trying to finish like whatever weekly, but then that's it. Like I burn through the weeklies in literally an hour. So the rest of the time is just spent doing randomly nothing because I got nothing to collect anymore. So yeah, it's gotten to that point where it's just like there's no point in me really playing Warframe anymore. I just do it for you guys. That's it. 'Cause I know that's what you guys want to see. Nothing here.
Active terminal detected.
What level? What do you mean level? My shade level is 238. I can't believe that worked. All right, very nice. The St. Elmo assault rifle. No, I don't have that. My fiance has it though. She's been using it every day. I hear it's really good. I haven't really seen anything that makes it good. I don't know, maybe there's a specific build that I would have to do to make it work or whatever, but I've been playing with her account, like just kind of like, you know, I'll play on her account and I'll dick around with it, but I haven't seen like what you do with that weapon specifically to make it as good as everybody says it is. It just seems all right. I prefer the chatterbox. I love the chatterbox a lot. Probably my favorite weapon in the game, at least at the moment. Oh, you survived? What? Thing I love about Chatterbox is that not only does the fire rate like revamp, but also when you get kills, it just automatically refills the clip. So you basically have unlimited ammo on this weapon as long as you're killing something. So it's just like, especially when you have like a ton of people in the area and you reload your weapon like right in front of them, your fire rate goes insane, like absolute, like the whole fucking mag comes out in like a second. So it's fucking crazy. So when you get it to that point, it just becomes overpowered as fuck. Yeah, but that Elmo weapon, that thing only shocks enemies when you hit your 100 shots. Unless there's something that, like I said, is there something that makes it lower or something? Because 100 shots is a lot to shoot before you finally shock something. Yeah, this is Fortnite. Oh my god, I can't aim. Son of a bitch. See how my fire rate went to shit? Because there was nobody in the area when I reloaded. So when I reload right in front of like that's why you'll see me run up to a bunch of enemies and then reload right in their face, because I'm trying to get the chatterbox to go crazy. Oh, let me rewind the music because it's towards the end. You don't think you could lower it? How do you maintain your stash box and keep it from maxing out? You just gotta feed things, like dissolve them or whatever you call them, to break them apart into materials. You're either doing that or you're trying to make credits. So don't put shit in your inventory that you're not planning to use in the future. That's the whole thing. Don't become a hoarder. So just look at it this way. A majority of the yellow items in this game is all trash. The only time you're looking at it is if the talent is unique on it. Either that, or if you got a god roll, which means like all the stats are maxed out. That's the only time to keep stuff. Other than that, you're trashing it every time. So you probably have a lot of trash in your stash right now. Like, I promise you, you got a ton of trash in there that's just sitting there for no fucking reason, because you're never gonna use it. Oh, come on. You know what's crazy is that, you know, in the Division, you see how they have all these drones and shit that we're fighting and all this crap? Like, that's real life right now. Drones are, like, actually happening in real wars at the moment. So it's like this game already predicted all this crap. The only thing we haven't seen yet is a drone that has what's it called? A drone that has a like a machine gun mounted to it. I haven't seen that, but pretty much all the wars now is all like bombs strapped to the freaking drones, and they just like crash it into stuff. That's insane. That's got to be the scariest shit ever. Oh, I got an exotic cache. Oh, that was probably from finishing the thing. Nice. All right, we're done. We finished the project. All right, let's get out of here. Take a break from this place.
Agent, we need you back in New York.
Oh, Stu, it's I'm not even that high level. Like 241 is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. There's people running around out here that are level 10,000 and shit. Like, those are the ones you should be impressed with. Like, my fiance just started playing a month ago, and she's already level 200. So she caught up to me, and this account is years old. This account like is as old as Division is, and still she caught up to me in a month. That's insane. I don't know how the fuck she did that, but she did it. And she works a full-time job and all that stuff. She works just as much as I do, so that's insane. The Bloodhound. Okay, so we gotta eliminate the Bloodhound in the federal emergency bunker. Oh, after applying bleed effects on him. Oh shit, how do we do bleeds? I don't know how to do a bleed. Does my shotgun do bleed? How can you tell if something did a bleed? The hives? Hives give bleed? Okay. Could I... see, which one? Oh, bleed damage. There it is. Affects bleed status effect on the target. Stinger hive. Okay. Let's do this one, I guess. Alright, let's go do that mission. What's it called? Federal Emergency Bunker. This is like the hardest part, is trying to find... Oh, here it is. This mission here. Sometimes like trying to find the mission is always a pain in the ass. Yeah, I have the newest DLC. I haven't played it yet though. Alright, let's do it. Actually, let's do it on easy because I want to make sure that we get it done and not have any issues. Let's see. So federal emergency bunker after applying bleed on him. Okay. So let's look out for the bloodhound.
The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
This. Where are we going? Oh, this way. Division 2 in 2025. Haven't seen this game in forever. I mean, people are still playing Warframe, and this freaking 13 years old. And the same with World of Warcraft. People have been playing that for over 20 years. Can you believe that shit? 20 fucking years of World of Warcraft. They're still playing that shit. So you gotta think about it this way. Is the game still being updated? That's rule number one. And do people actually give a fuck? So as long as those two things are meshing together, then you're gonna have a successful game forever. Forever, forever, forever. That's it. Yeah, get your friends to start playing. Like, you know, this game is on Xbox Game Pass right now. That's why a lot of people are starting to play it again. They're starting to pick it back up. That was the reason why I did it. I started playing it again because I was looking for something to play with my fiance. And I thought she would like this. And indeed, she loves it. She loves this game. So I ended up actually buying the game for her because it's massively on sale also right now. It's not for long though, it's like for a couple more days, but I bought her the gold edition so that she could have all the DLCs. And I also bought the new DLC also. So yeah, like there's a sparking popularity because of that.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
There's no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the
Can
computer
you
to
dissolve
see
stuff?
the
This
system.
Oh yeah, you
Hopefully
can
there's plenty of IT
deconstruct. There we go.
in any shape to answer.
Connection.
Just started Ghost Recon.
Hello? Can you hear me?
How does this compare? Oh, you're playing Breakpoint. It doesn't compare at all because basically the Division series is more like Destiny or like Warframe or like any other looter shooter, where it's all like the RPG mechanics. So you're having to get gear, you're having to look at stats, you're having to like make sure that your DPS is high enough, crit chance and all that bullshit. Like, so it's more like an RPG than Breakpoint is, because Breakpoint is supposed to be a more of a simulator, realistic, even though it's not, but it's more based on realism than this game. So when you shoot somebody in the head in that game, it's gonna kill them, right? Like there is no stats involved. And that's the whole difference. In this game, you can empty an entire mag into somebody's face and it still won't kill them. Because it's all about stats. It's all about like how much DPS your weapon has and blah, blah, blah. Like, so that's the difference. As far as longevity, I feel like The Division has more longevity than a game like Breakpoint, because Breakpoint, you know, the popularity spikes when a game like that launches, but then it dies down because people either get bored of it or they just move on, because after they beat the story, they don't play it anymore. You know, like, so that's the problem with those games, and that's why a lot of major corporations, they always want to make live service games like The Division, because they know that they could keep updating it and keep making money forever. And that's the whole goal for them. Nice try, sir. What the heliante? The helion? Go. Every time you try to start this game, it crashes. It sounds like it's time for you to get a new computer, because I haven't ever seen this game crash in all the years I've played this game. On PS5, get a new PS5. Get a PC. It's time to get a PC. PS5 is all jacked. Any ads in this game? Ads? What do you mean? Oh yeah, right. We gotta turn on the water.
gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
I have to move. Someone's trying to break in.
Yeah, exactly, sheesh. Like, I'm playing it on normal. Like, there's no point in me stacking up the freaking chatterbox.
I'm safe for now, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming after me. I don't know what I did to make them so mad. You have to stop them.
You have to stop them. All right, so what are we supposed to do? We gotta bleed the bloodhound. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. There he is. I think that's Bloodhound, right? Alright, so how does this ability work exactly? So we just throw it down, right? And then it should just work. Come on, bitch, get in. Do you need me to help you? Like, come on. There we go. All right. Did I do it? I did it. Yay. All right, I did it.
If you hadn't have shown up when you did, be careful. I'll head back as soon as the escort team arrives.
All right, GG. And then now we gotta do what? Complete space administration against True Sons. Okay. Space administration, True Sun. Okay, there it is. Let's do it. I'm just gonna burn through it on normal. Fuck it. We'll just run through the mission in like 2 seconds. Where is it? This way?
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, We need to reconnect the local system to the satellite.
True sons of a
Do
bitches.
that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I'll walk you through the process. The control room is at the top of the atrium.
What subclass? At the moment, I'm trying to unlock Firewatch or whatever it's called, Firebreaker. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but I'm using. What the fuck am I using? I don't remember. Why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. I'm using the one with the crossbow just so I could have the flamethrower, the incendiary grenade, because I needed to do status damage to the enemies. So I'm doing everything based on what I need. Oh, the one that gives a shield. Oh, that's just your abilities. You can pick whatever ability you want. It doesn't matter with that. I'm just using, I typically use the drone, which I could put the drone back. I typically use the drone with my shield. I like the shield for like oh shit moments. That's usually when I whip it out. Most of the time I'm just running around with the chatterbox like this.
I've got you.
Oh, you like the pulse? I'm using pulse on my sniper build, and does it give you the ability to shoot through walls, or am I just playing sight too much in Warframe? I'm probably playing sight too much.
Heads up. I'm seeing hostile movement on the roof.
Sent the coordinates for the dishes through ASUS. It takes too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
No, this is not Striker. This is I forgot the name of it. I gotta look it up. It's not Striker though. I was trying to do something different because I got tired of seeing a bunch of Striker dudes running around. It's called Hunter's Fury. So I was trying something different. I used the striker set a lot in the first game, so I didn't want to do the same shit again. So that's the main reason why I changed it up. I gave the striker set to my fiance because I already knew that the striker set was good. It's always been good, even in the first game, so when she got it, she was happy. So we just left it like that. Then she had some survivability problems, so I'm currently trying to help her through that. I want to see if I can get her like a backpack like I have, the one that gives you shield every time you kill somebody. She needs something like that on her striker set because her survivability is kind of ass and she'll end up dying to a lot of dumb shit that could have been easily avoidable. Oh, my drone is doing all the work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that backpack is really good. Is basically as long as you're able to kill the enemy before they kill you, like, you're good. You'll heal right back to full.
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
No, I'm not doing any invites right now. I'm just running a bunch of firewall stages. I'm trying to finish this up. So I'm just speed running. Maybe another time. Now we gotta press the button on this side or some shit like that. I know it's something like that. Oh yeah, it's up here. Using a mask that gives buffs to allies? Oh, okay. Oh, the weapon is the chatterbox, but it's it's not as good as I'm making it seem right now because I'm playing on normal. Trust me, my build is not that good. Fucking A. Damn. Ah. Just throwing bullets at them. Here, take it. What now? Oh, I probably gotta get on that laptop. Yes, this is legendary. Imagine, like, if I was able to kill this stuff this fast on legendary, then what's the point of even playing anymore?
Alright, this will extract the transmitter from the module. We'll connect it to the rest of the facility. Then we can link up.
It's time to retire the account. This is the Division 2.
Agent, you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
All right, let's get in there. Perfect. Where is he? Oh. All right, GG.
Specialization data collected.
Satellite network is back online.
All right. Now the next two objective is kill named enemies using your sidearm, easy, and then kill enemies while you're burning. All right. Let's go try to knock that out real quick, and then I'll take a break. I need food. I'm getting hungry. Let's do... Maybe we'll do some control points or something. I don't know. Yeah, we could try that. Harvester sidearm? I don't think so. I don't think I have that. I'm using a regular sidearm right now. Do outcasts have flamethrowers? Or should I look for some other faction for flamethrower? Where to farm Araxium? I have no idea. You gotta Google that. I'm not good with materials. There we go, flamethrower guy. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Wait, hold on. I don't want to die though. I don't want to die though. I don't want to die though. Ah, fuck.
Agent killed.
On over here. I got excited about the flamethrower person. I was trying not to kill him. And then the other guy fucked me up. All right, we're in the right territory because these are outcasts. What's up, Ice? I can fast travel to the backup? No shit. Oh shit. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's sick. All right, let's try this again. All right, we got to get flamethrowered and then we have to kill somebody while flamethrowered. This guy right here. Burn me. Burn me, burn me. Yes. Nice, I did it. All right, one down. I need to do 2 more times. Can I burn myself? Is that a thing? I gotta try that. I wanna see maybe if I burn myself. Ah, okay. No.
Agent incapacitated.
Yeah, I didn't do it at the best time. I think it might work though if I did that. Ah, fuck. Gotta teleport over here first.
Civilians in danger.
I can't fast travel to them now. Oh, wait, never mind. I got it. Oh, I'm gonna be right in the middle of it. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch.
Down. Agent deceased.
Oh, I can respawn over here. Oh, cool. All right. Burn me, burn me, burn me. Come on, burn me. No.
Serious trauma detected.
Fucking prick. Okay, burn me. Come on. I did it. All right. I need to do it one more time. All right, this one is burning. All right, come on, burn me. Burn me. Yes. I did it. All right. Finished. And then now I got to kill enemies with a sidearm. So we'll wait for the boss to show up and then I'll fuck him up.
Detected.
Oh, I'm stupid. That was probably one of the named enemies, right? That was stupid. I killed him too fast. Too trigger happy. No, it wasn't about blowing up their backpack. It was about me physically burning and then getting a kill while burning. So it was like some strange debuff, basically. You've been procrastinating on these games? Yeah, definitely play them. Like, and they're massively on sale right now. So you can buy the 2-pack of 1 and 2 for only like $7 or some shit. It's like get them. Like, they're really, really good games. So I super recommend them. Both of them. The first one is awesome too. I actually love the first one more than the second game. The main reason why I play the second game is because there's definitely more people playing on the second than the first game. First one is kind of dead. Alright, heavily armored hostile. Gotta go pistol only. That didn't count. Alright, so named enemies probably has to be bounties. Let's see. Make a bounty real quick. Actually, I think I'll be given a bounty right now. Let's see.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, if you can get your hands on the DLCs also, go ahead and do it. Like, I would recommend, honestly, buying the second game with all the DLCs, which is it's like $25. And then the first game, I don't remember if there's DLCs for the first game. I have no idea. There probably is. But I never see it bundled or anything. Maybe when you buy the first game it just works. I have no idea. Alright, let's do this one. I think I'm gonna end up taking a break. I'm getting really hungry right now. So I'll do one of these bounties and then I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, I love the first game way more than the second. But the second one brings a lot of quality of life. It also brings slightly better gameplay mechanics than the first one. Not entirely, but there's some things that they've changed in the second game that I wish that they changed in the first game. Because I remember back when I was doing content on the first game, I was complaining about a lot of the stuff that came out in the second game. You know, and that's the sad part, is like, if I could go back to that video where I was literally bitching about everything before the Division 2 was even announced. I was saying, oh, this needs to get changed, this needs to get changed, this needs to get changed. And then they did all those things in the second game when they announced it. And it's like, what the fuck? Why didn't you fix the first game? You know? So that was the thing that pissed me off the most. You know, and I was fine with another game coming out, but at the same time, I was like, you know, when a part 2 or a part 3 comes out, it means that the last game gets abandoned, you know? And that's the saddest part about it. And you can see from what's been happening lately is that they're doing all these DLCs for New York shit in the Division 2 because they know that people love New York. And they want more of that, so they're trying really hard to just kind of like put New York shit in this game so people could stop bitching. But it's not enough, man. It's not enough. I really wish that they would have found a way to maybe combine the two games together into one. That would be sick. To be able to take my character from the first game or even the second game and make it work with both, you know? Like, if they did something like that, then forget it. This game will be amazing.
Target is nearby.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Do you play keyboard? Yeah, I'm playing keyboard. I can't play this with a controller. I tried. Because my fiance plays on a controller and it's a fucking nightmare. I don't know how to aim at all. Like, it's such a fucking nightmare. I definitely give you guys props that can handle playing on a controller, because that shit is hard, man. Whoa. Whoa there. See, it's just a precision aim. I can't precisely aim at shit with a controller. You know how you see I can whip backwards and start shooting this way, whip forward like that, you know, like it's so easy to do that with a mouse and keyboard, but with a controller, I'll be fucking struggling. Like, you see that license plate right there? Trying to aim at that license plate is an absolute disaster on a controller for me. Like, I'll start doing this shit where I'm like, I can't do it. Like, unless it's snap locks, like, I'm fucked. Because there's no way you're gonna see me aim at that. So then I'll try to do it slowly and then I'll start doing this. But it's not quite getting there. You know, like that's how it is when I play on controller. It's ass. Oh, I got another bounty? What the fuck? I thought that was the bounty I was working on. Where's this bounty at? Oh, it's this way. Why is the dark zone not dark? That's funny. Taking it literal.
Friendly combatants detected.
Damn, you didn't know I played The Division? You didn't know I play a lot of fucking games because everybody just thinks I only play Warframe and that's my whole goddamn life, and it's not. I'm a gamer. Like, I don't know if you heard of an actual gamer, but an actual gamer plays every fucking game known to man. I've been gaming since I was 5 years old. Started on the NES and played every console all the way up. And I basically stopped at PS4. And then I started doing PC gaming only. And yeah, I play everything. Like, no tables are turned. I played every single video game. Except for the trash. Like, obvious trash. Like, you know, there's a lot of like cash grabby games that are out. Where they tried really hard to like imitate something that's, you know, they try to imitate something that got popular, but it didn't quite work when they did it, you know. Like, I avoid those games, and you can easily tell what those type of games are. Doesn't take rocket science. Oh, there he is, Bloom. Nice. Okay, 1 out of 5. Done. 1 out of 5.
Well done.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I guess we could play a little bit more tomorrow. I'm trying to finish up the projects. I'm almost done. No Eskimo. Every time I hear that I see that Saint Elmo, I always think Eskimo. I don't know why. But no, I don't have that weapon. What about Game Pass? What about it? Elden Ring would destroy Unk. I finished Elden Ring. Look. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? You don't know shit about me. You don't know shit about me. You see that right there? See that right there? All achievements unlocked. Elden Ring. Come on, man. Come on, man. Try again. Is it good? Helps the game progression. Oh yeah, yeah, play it on Game Pass. That's how I got back into the Division. I was just like, oh, it's on Game Pass. Fuck it, I'll try it again. And yeah, here I am.
Friendly combatants detected.
First Descendant. Yeah, the First Descendant was definitely a copy paste because it was a big cash grab game. They put some asses on the screen and they were just like, hey, we'll make Warframe and Destiny mashed into one, and that's it. So that's what we got. And that's what the First Descendant is. And I knew that from the very beginning. And that's why at first I was just like, I'm not gonna play that fucking game. But then I had a lot of people in my on my stream asking me, are you gonna play it? 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 Like, it was just a non-stop on repeat fucking disco of that. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I guess I'll play it. And then yeah, saw exactly what I knew I was gonna get into. It was right there, copy paste. But it was all right. Like, it was actually not a bad game. I actually enjoyed the First Descendant. But once you get to endgame, you realize there's nothing there, and then you go, oh, back to square one. Might as well go play the games that have content, like Warframe and, you know, older shit. Pretty much older games are always more superior to new games, because new games are starting from square one all over again, and they have to rebuild and do everything that the old game did. So by the time the new game catches up to a veteranized game that has a lot of content, all the player base left and they all quit because they didn't have the patience to stick around and actually play it. And this is just an endless cycle of how people operate and how people play video games in general. So this is something that you will learn, like, as you get older and as you like continue to play video games for your whole life. It starts to become a trend where it's like the popularity of things is only because it's new. You know, people only care about new, even though it really isn't new. It's always copying something else that something else did. There hasn't been real innovation in video games in at least 20 years. Like, I'll be completely honest. And like, I feel like by 2006 to 2008-ish is when games started to just become recycled bullshit. And it was just the same game again and again and again and again with a different title, with a different look, with a different, you know, better graphics, because that's all people cared about was better graphics, and they still do. So yeah, that's the history of video games right there. Sadly. That's why I always recommend like old games all the time. Like, you know, games like Warframe, games like World of Warcraft, games like this, like Division. They've already established themselves. They have a lot of content. It's totally worth it to play these type of games. Especially when you never played it before. Like, it's even better because not only is it easier for you to like get around in the game because they've made it easier through a lot of updates, but at the same time, you don't have to stress out about, oh, maybe there's not enough content in endgame. Yes, there has to be content in endgame, because how the fuck is this game still alive? The servers would have been shut down. So, yeah.
System reactivated.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take a break here because I'm getting real hungry. And we've already played for over 2 hours, and this is usually my stream time now. Now I'm gonna get into editing and all that crap. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I want to finish up the projects, and if I have extra time, maybe I can play something else too, because I've been wanting to clear some of my backlog of games, including Spider-Man 2 and what's it called? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, yeah. Anyway. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.